guys, we continue Thanksgiving Away from Home series. And once again, if you're just joining us for the first time, we already did mashed potatoes and gravy. We're going to freeze dry that. We're doing an entire Thanksgiving dinner for a few people. Then we're going to ship it overseas to somebody who's enlisted in the Army, private first class. This is the gentleman. And I really appreciate it. He's the son of a dear friend of mine. So we're going to be sending this whole dinner freeze-dried, which is safe, to ship it after that to him over in the Army, wherever he's stationed. So that I think it's his first, it is, I know for a fact, it is his first Thanksgiving away from home. So we want to make sure he eats right for the holiday. Today we're doing the stuffing. For the turkey. We're going to do the turkey separate. We'll do the stuffing. Basically, this is kind of leaning towards the recipe I've already showed you. The perfect stuffing, you guys, I don't know if you've ever seen it. You can go look it up. But it's where you lay out all the bread and get it stale, and then you chop it into cubes. Well, I thought, why do that when you can just buy some croutons that are flavored, garlic and cheese? They're already made, and I don't have to. It's kind of a lazier version, so we're going to make Lazy Man's Thanksgiving stuffing for Thanksgiving away from home. Whew. All right, now that I've explained it all, get in. Let's look at the ingredients. All right, I believe we got it all right here. As you can see, we got gobs of butter. We got the croutons, which is going to be kind of our stuffing instead of the breading, the bread cubed up. We're going to use croutons, so we've got bags of croutons. We've got the sausage. We got one with sage and one mild. We're going to be adding sage to our... That's exactly what makes that smell, that Thanksgiving stuffing smell. It's really beautiful. So we got sage right here. And then what do we got here? It is poultry seasoning. And then this is called marjoram leaves, okay? I've always had this seasoning. If you can't find it, don't worry about it. It's not a killer if you leave it out. You got onions, celery, you got raisins, walnuts, milk, salt and pepper, and that's about it. It's pretty much it. I have to tell you, this literally is like the best stuffing I've ever had. That's why I always make it every year. All right, guys, so let me give you a visual here, okay? I got a big thing of croutons in this big mixing bowl. I'm gonna brown sausage here. I'm gonna saute the celery and onions here. Okay guys, we're all fired up. We're gonna take our butter, drop in the pan. We're gonna take our sausage, drop in the pan. Things are gonna start ripping and rolling now. This is when it all kicks off. We're gonna saute the vegetables in here. We're gonna cook the sausage in here. Once we're done, we're gonna put it all together, throw a splash of little milk in there, boom. We're gonna start throwing everything together. Here's all your croutons. Got tons of croutons. All mixed together. I got different flavored croutons. We're gonna let that absorb all the liquid. It's gonna be awesome. Let's get this going. Okay, we got all the vegetables made. We're gonna drop those in first. All that buttery goodness. There we go. Now the meat goodness right here. Drop that in. Set that on the stove. Looks good. See how we're doing. All right. Oh, and I don't know if you can see this. We got the raisins and walnuts. This is the original recipe I'm going by. All right. So let's, and then we're gonna take a little milk. And now we're gonna slowly toss this. Now I've never done it with the croutons. I've done it with the bread, and the bread absorbs a lot faster. This is gonna take definitely overnight to absorb all the grease from the sausage, the butter from the vegetables, the milk. Everything's gonna just blend together. So let's get this all tossed together. Show you what it looks like real quick. This portion here is going off to the boys or the guys. I'm sure he's going to share this with his friends. That's why we're making a little extra. But let's try this stuffing out, see how it is. See if it tastes like past stuffings. Wow. Came out perfect. This is going to be great food. I can't wait till he tries it. Once again, we're doing Thanksgiving away from home, taking care of one of our own that's overseas. So I love you guys, and I will see you on the next Thanksgiving away from home video. Take care.